that ladder is definitely, pretty sure it's a new addition, I haven't seen that before. Hello viewers and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, it's a little bit dark, but that is because we are doing an overnight in an abandoned gold mine. So we returned to the Karanghiki gorge area with the plan to do an overnight in the mine. The time is currently 20:53, so 8:53 p.m. So we're just on the track now towards the mine by myself for this one. So yeah, we'll see if we can do the entire night, hopefully. It might be a little bit dependent on the light that I have, because obviously it's dark getting there, but then also in the mine it's completely pitch black. And the thing is that if I lose light in the mine, I'm going to have a hard time getting out, because it's not like I can wait for day. It's still going to be dark in the day, so I've got to try and conserve the light a little bit carefully. I've got a couple of lights with me, so hopefully we should be okay. But yeah, we'll make our way on and I'll update you in the next bit. You can probably hear the water rushing down by the river there. It's crazy because at night everything seems to bounce around a little bit, so stuff that sounds like it's coming behind you, but it's sort of just running past you. Hopefully there'll be no one in the mine with me. Hopefully no one's mad enough to come here at night like I am. Alrighty, these are the stairs leading into the mine here. Could just be the echo, but sounds like maybe water dripping somewhere inside. Oh, there we go. You can see it dripping here. This is the one I can hear down here. A lot of water there. that leads down to the old pump house, which housed the pump which allowed the miners to extract water out of the tunnels that were dug out here for when getting the gold. A lot of old iron here. That's the pump. We'll go around. I'm not going to climb through that. Climb through the other bit. Go around. It's pretty rusted, but it used to originally just slide. Oh, my feet are already wet now. Great. Only 5 minutes in. But we're looking at quarter past 9 now. There's a swallow. I actually thought it was a flipping bat. It's a swallow though. It's got a nest on the end there. And that is a big bolt. Gives you an idea of how big that is. It's absolutely enormous. If you do like the content and you haven't already, do go click the subscribe button. Really helps me continue to do this kind of stuff. It allows me to show you more of New Zealand's historical and abandoned places like this. Your support's much appreciated. The old pump shed. The old iron ore carts, hauling the gold away. Part of the hydraulic pump. From in here, the river flowing outside sounds like a deep rumble, like a machine rumble. It's really strange. Oh. Very slippery in here. Oh. So echoey as well. Am I not tripping out? Maybe it wasn't here. Feet are already wet. This is why they would have had the pump for this kind of thing. As you can see, it's just filling with water. This is why they would have had the pump to pump all this kind of stuff out. So quiet in here. But in saying that, because it echoes, I'm sure you would hear someone else if they were in here as well. I don't think anyone else was in here. Surely not. It looks like a big, looks like it's just pulled at the end here. Oh, someone's drunk a V down here. I'll go back this way and see. There's a shaft entrance up the top there. I wonder what this stuff is for. have a look through the next section. To be honest, I was expecting it to be colder than what it is, but it really isn't. I'm actually surprisingly quite warm. Rubber sole of a boot. This address in there later was never there before. It's absolutely flooded as well. Get through this bit. Sounds like someone's like walking behind me, but I'm pretty sure I'm down here alone. That letter is definitely, pretty sure it's a new edition. I haven't seen that before. See some of the rungs are actually broken off on it. Actually, oh here you can see the rungs are there. Oh, I just realised that's why this is there's another entrance at the top there. Okay, let's finish off down here first. Might come to that, might not, just depending on how we feel. Oh, this is really wet. I don't think this one goes very far from memory. I think it just goes to the end bit and then stops, because the rest of it from memory caved in. Yep. Yeah, this is all caved in. Nothing down there. We're going to go back to this one. See what's the story. I was going to say I was going to use this to climb on, but it actually began to break. If I can get to that, can I get up it? Big Buddha corpse. It really sounds like someone's talking down the end. Because I'm alone, I'm going to leave this one. Yes, because if it does go wrong, it's kind of at night and no one's going to be able to come find me. So I want to be safe and leave that one alone. Let's go back through here. Very tempting to go through there, but I need to be sensible and when we do these explorations. It's not where we were before. I think this goes to the back of the... This one goes to the back of the pump house. Oh no, you said it was where we were before. No, I just confused myself. Which is why it's so easy to get lost in these places. There's a swallow in here somewhere too. Trying to stir with him. You can see the rain is still coming down. We'll have a little look out at the river here. There's another path over the other side. That bridge there is in the original place that the miners had the bridge. They've just redone it, but it's actually in an original place, which is quite neat. Getting eaten by the bugs. We'll go back and we'll walk through another bit of the mine and have a look through there. This is that suspension bridge that we can see from over there that we're walking along. weather's starting to set in a bit, starting to get worse. I was kind of hoping I might have held off, but it doesn't appear to be doing so. So I think it's going to be getting worse. I don't know how much longer I can hang on out for this video either, because I've only got 30% on my flashlight, which means I'll only be running off the video light here, which isn't good enough if I need to. So we'll probably do this bit and maybe try and go through the train tunnel that was part of the mining bits and pieces, and then maybe make that it. But we'll see how we go. At the moment we're okay for a minute. That's where we just were, was the underground pump house. There's a section of this that you used to be able to walk through, but they've closed it off. And when I say they've closed it off, I mean genuinely they've really closed it off. It's not a case of just hopping a gate. That's the river down there. It's actually incredibly foggy. If you're wondering why it looks hazy, it's actually fog. So it's part of the Talisman mine section. And a few different operations down here. Woodstock, Crown mine, and the Talisman mine were the three big ones. I'll come back and have a look at this. I think it's just another outlook. Track where we were just before. We walked along there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. The size of the sleepers that they put under there to try and keep it up. I mean, to be fair, they have done their best to try and keep it, you know, usable for people to go through. Serious gate. It's actually really interesting, like the latch actually does open. So it's hinged on this side. See if I can show you what I'm talking about. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So on that. So that top one moves out. So there's something. Top one moves. Have they done it? Sure. Surely they're not welded though. Well, maybe they have. Oh, hang on. There's another one at the top here. This one's got one. Okay, so this one's got the padlock on it. Yeah, we're not getting down there sadly. Just have to look from a distance. So the top and bottom is a padlock. Alright, let's carry on. You used to be able to walk through that one back in the day. I remember when I was younger we were able to do that, but obviously not now. I guess because of this. I mean, this when I was younger, all this reinforcement wasn't here either. So I guess it's starting to deteriorate over time. I mean, it's been here a while. You're looking at 1860s when they started started around mining the place. You know, so it's been a while. I mean, they closed the thing in, I think it was 1920 or something. And it's before the Second World War, so it's been closed for a long time. Another little lookout. This is the one I'm talking about, where they genuinely. Look out here quickly. Oh, feet again. That's a track down there. This is what I was talking about, a genuinely lock this one up. Try and show as much as I can. If you can't see very well, I'm very sorry. I'll do my best to show what I can. See, that one goes in and around the corner. It's a corner, and how far back that goes, I don't know, but they have genuinely made this pretty inaccessible, although How gain am I? Really get soaked. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Water's eroding that. I only have 20% left on the torch. We will not be going through that one tonight. Pretty confident I could get through that. But yeah, it's not worth going through now. Just get through, because I don't know how long, how far the shaft leads. So I can't really remember from growing up whether we were able to go right to the end or if it was blocked up further on. I honestly can't really remember. So I'll leave that one, I think. Oh, I think. Oh, is there a blocked up gate down here? Oh no, it is open. They've just built it so they can block it up if they need to. Time check, 2200 hours. Can't believe in just a couple of hours I've used most of my torch. Probably because I was using it to walk to and from the actual mine itself. That's where we were. That's the entrance to what was the Taos mine. So, oh no, sorry. I think Woodstock mine. So it basically got shafts that goes into the left, into here. The gold carts here. Not exactly sure what this is. Looks like it might have had some maybe rods that sat in here and maybe in here. Really not sure. It's been there a while though. It's a gold cart. The track. It's amazing that for as long as this has been sat here, it still actually rolls. That's incredible. TNC. I think that is nothing to do with the mine. It's nothing to do with the mine. Stairs that go down back to where we were, some more Some more ruins from the mining era. Big steel, like a crankshaft of some kind, just the way it is. Must have laid it there. These go probably into what was an old tunnel entrance, I'd say. Don't know what this is. Could have been a mine pit collapsed in. Don't know. We're talking about years and years ago. I mean, the fact we're able to still walk through what we did was, to be honest, quite impressive. The fact that we could even walk through that was amazing. You know, most of it is oh, here we go. This is confirmed. Yeah, Woodstock that way. It's an old shaft. I don't know what. I guess this is part of Talisman, Woodstock maybe as well. I don't know. Goes back a fair way there. Big iron rope there. Cordage that goes up to the top. Makes me think maybe there was a tunnel entrance at the top there. There's the rest of it there. All along here. Hole in the ground. Let's check my torch. We're on 14%. Only 14, and probably speed this up a bit because I'm going to have no light. I just wanted to show something I have never, well, maybe I have noticed it before, but for some reason it seems a little bit more highlighted here. I'm going down these stairs here, down to the bottom, but there's actually a tramway track that goes all the way down too, and all the way up to the top to where we were. It's something I've probably seen before, but I just haven't mentally taken a note of it. Then it stops, which means it must have carried on down here at some point, I guess. Because the thing is, with these paths, it's hard to tell what's been cut for the public and what's original from the mining days. Like, I kind of feel that this is probably more for the public more than anything, but I could be wrong. Oh, there's another one. This one's actually caved in. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's muddy now. Ooh. see that? It's just a big pool of water at the end of it. It's exactly why they would have had the pump systems, because of that. Let's see if I can show this as well. I don't know if it will show on the camera, but there's actually glowworms in this section of it. Alright, let's get out of here. Running out of battery in the torch. Camera battery's running out. I do have other batteries for the camera, but not sure if I can be bothered putting it in if the torch is going to die anyway. Old original structure. I feel like that's part of the original system. I think that's the way it's pegging this suspension bridge. Oh, 6%. It's actually flashing at me, so it's going to die. We're just on the video light now. Even that's not as bright as it was. Might get a little bit more out of this. This is actually where they would have had all the buildings too, to house like the pumps and stuff. Light's gone. Light's gone now, just this one now. Okay, well that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe to the channel. We'll bring you more of this content. Cheers.